Hi, we all experience worry at some point in our lives, but it's important to understand that the impact on it, the impact it can have in our on our mental and also physical health. In this video, I will be sharing the impact of worry on the mind and your body, and how to prevent from worrying, and how not to worry, or how not to worry, or and how to cheer a worried person, and a few techniques to help relieve your worries. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Today, we're going to be talking about conquering your worries. What do you do to conquer your worries? Let me know in the chat. When you worry, what do you do? Okay. Worrying can have a number of negative effects on your body, both physically and also mentally. Here are some ways of which worry can affect your body. First, it increases your heart rate and blood pressure, and when you worry, your body releases stress hormone such as cortisol or adrenaline, which can cause your heart rate and blood pressure to increase. Worry can also cause digestive problem, as it can lead to your digestive issues such as stomach cramps, nauseated, diarrhea, and it can become stress. This is because stress hormones can affect the way you digest your digestive function. Worrying can also cause muscle tension. It will tense up your muscle, which can lead to headache, neck pain, back pain, and other types of muscular pain. Worry can also weaken your immune system. With chronic worry, can weaken your immune system, making you more susceptible to illness and infection. Worry can also cause insomnia, and it make it difficult to fall asleep and to stay asleep, which can lead to chronic insomnia and also a host of other problems. Well, worry can also cause mental health issue. With prolonged worry can lead to anxiety and also depression, which can have a significant impact on your mental and health and overall well-being. Last but not least is it decreases your cognitive function. It will impair your ability to concentrate, make decisions, and think clearly, which can affect your work and your personal life. Overall, worrying can have a number of negative effects on your body and mind. If you find yourself worrying excessively, it is important to seek help from a mental health professional. Okay, let's look at how to prevent from worrying, or how not to worry. Well, you can start with practicing mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness can be as easy as taking a few minutes each day to meditate and practice deep breathing exercise. Or you can focus on your senses and notice the sight, the sound, the smell, and also your sensation around you. And you can also engage in activities that require a full attention, such as coloring, knitting, and also cooking. And then you can also, to prevent worrying, you can also exercise regularly. Maybe you go for a run, or walk, or go bicycling, or take a yoga class or Pilates class, and try to stretch training, or high intensity interval training. So basically, do some exercise activities and stretch, right? And to prevent worrying, you make sure you have to get enough sleep. I mentioned this many times. You need to stick to regular sleep schedule, and even weekends too. You make sure you wake up in the same time and and go to sleep on the same time. And you need to create a relaxing bedtime, which routines that they can, as such as taking a warm bath or reading a book before you go to sleep. I know still does that all the time. He takes baths, so which is good. That's first of all, you take bath and it calms you down, and then it will be more relaxed. And you want to avoid electronic device, which is really, really hard to do nowadays, in bed, and also as blue lights can disrupt your sleep. So it's good to put your devices away. Put your devices away from before you go to sleep. Maybe half an hour or so. Okay. All right. To prevent from prevention from worry and how not to worry is to limit your caffeine intake or alcohol. You want to switch from to regular to decaf or herbal teas. I personally don't like decaf, but herbal tea is fine. And you want to avoid drinking high caffeine beverages, and also avoid drinking alcohol. Maybe if you really want to drink moderate and not. And if you can, avoid them altogether. And the other way to prevent from worry is talk to someone, reach out to someone, or a family friend, a friend, members, or family members, and express your worries and tell them your worries. They can help. Yeah, it's better to have a listener or someone to better to release it out. Okay, and you can also seek out mental health professionals such as therapists and counselors, or you can join support group with people who are struggling with anxiety and worry. And the next one is to prevent worry is to practice self-care. Maybe you need to take a bubble bath, enjoy a spa day, go to the spa, go to spa and relax, do a relaxation massage, or just go into the whirlpool and jump into all the different rooms to relax yourself. Okay, or curl up with a good book and watch a funny movie, or spend time in nature, such as going out for hiking or visiting the beach. My favorite. Last but not least is to challenge yourself from negative thought. You want to write down your worries and examine them objectively, and then look at the evidence and that contradicts your negative thoughts. Reframe the negative thoughts in a more positive way, more positive light, such as replacing, I would never be able to do this, with I may struggle, but I can learn and grow from this experience. So basically, you want to learn from the experience. You don't want to let the experience discourage you. Okay. All right. Let's move to how to cheer a worried person. Let me know in the chat. How do you cheer a worried person? A person who worries a lot. How do you cheer them up? Well, cheering someone up who is worrying is too much and who is worrying too much can be a delicate matter. And as it is important to be empathetic and understanding of their feeling. And here's some tips to cheer them up, or cheer up someone who is worrying too much. Okay, let's go. You want to, in order to cheer them up, you want to listen to them attentively. Simply by start with listening to the person and acknowledge their worries, and show them that you care and understand what they are going through. Offer encouragement. Encourage them to talk about the positive aspect of their situation, and to focus on what is or to focus on things that are going well in their life. So basically, take away all the negative stuff and make sure you look at the positive stuff, right? And you want to also provide assurance, then let them know that you believe in them and with their ability to handle the situation. Remind them that they have been successfully dealt with changes in the past, so that means they can do it again, right? Also, you can also help them find solution. Offer to help them brainstorm solution and to their problem, or to seek the advice from a trusted source. And or sometimes you can offer some distraction too. Distraction can help a person to get minds to get rid of for the worries by engaging in something else. And activities such as going for a walk, watching movie, or playing a game. Or basically you can play chess with them too. It's fine. It will help them. And then the next thing is you want to be supportive. Let the person know that you're there for them and offer support, help, offer them your support. And sometimes just that they know that they are, by having somebody there who cares, can be enough to lift their spirit, right? Sometimes when somebody that somebody is caring for you and is there to help you, it makes a big difference, right? Last but not least is to seek professional help. If the person worries are persistent and severe, encourage them to speak to a mental health professional, so that there is no shame in. Of course, remind them that there's no shame in seeking help, because if you need help, just go for it. Don't be shy, because if you be shy or you try to cover up, later on who suffer. They are the person who suffer, right? So it is an important step to seek help that will help you towards healing and also recovery. All right, let me show you some worry relief points. What do you think? All right, let me show you some very now my tongue is stuck today. Let me show you some worry relief point. Okay, let me just go click here to show you. First worry relief point is to work on your GV24.5, which is your third eye, right here. It's right at the end of the elbow, in between your elbow. Right at the end of the eyebrow, right in the middle. So that's your third eye. So what that does is it helps calm you down, right? Because you are stressful, and that's the easiest point. That's the closest point again. Just put pressure. Use your finger pad. Just do a circular movement, and just close your eyes and do it with me and see how you feel. Just press on that right here, that point, third eye. Press on it, put some pressure, and do a circular movement. How do you feel? Feel like calm you down, right? So that's the first point you can do. We're going to start with all the face first, and then we move to the hands, okay? That's how face and then body. Anyways, then next we're going to move to the C of, my mouse is not working today. Okay, next we're going to move to the C of tranquility point. Where is that? It's right, if you go on the breast line, and it's right on your solar plex, right in the middle. Can you see? You can see me, right? Let me just show you. Is that good? No. Let's do this one. Okay. All right. It's right here on your breast line and right on the solar plex. If you go down from your throat, from your chest, right here. Let's go down here. It's in the center, your solar plex. Okay. So what you can do is just press on it, and that will help relax you too. Or you can tap when you stress or when you're worrying. Just tap on it. I know Steve is going to say that's for good for coughing too. So it's like this point is a wonderful point. It helps release your pressure on your chest, your lungs, and also it calms you down. And if you cough, that help you clear out the coughing. Okay, so that's the CV. I mean, yeah, the CV17, which is conception vessel 17, or it's also called the Sea of Sea of Tranquility Point. All right, then let's move on to the lung 4, not lung 4, large intestine 4, which is called Happy Valley, hand valley, and this is between your thumb and your pointer finger. If you see the V down here, that's why it's called valley. So this is like a V, right? Right here, the V, V, yep, V. Okay. So what you're gonna do is put your thumb to your pointer finger and then just go straight down, and that's like you go straight up down the slope, down the middle of the finger, in between the fingers, your thumb and your pointer finger, you feel like a dimple there. That's your large intestine 4. Okay, this one for pre-pregnant ladies, you have to be a little careful with that. Why? Because this is a elimination point. That means if it will help you to eliminate, right? If you're pregnant, it will help you to push the baby out. So you don't want to do that if you are pregnant. Okay. As I said earlier, right, it's elimination point. This is a very special point because if you have problem with constipation, you can press that too. My kids love that because when they're younger, they don't like to eat vegetable. So every now and then they were like, "Daddy, help me please. I can't go to the bathroom." So that's the point that I will work on, and it works all the time. If that doesn't work, then I will do the I Love You massage on their stomach, which is I did a video on that. If you're interested, just look for Constipation I Love You, or I will put the link below. Let me just write it down. I love you, right? I love you massage. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the link down after the live. So this is the point when if you stress, you can press on this point here, right there, between your thumb and your pointer finger, right, and this valley here, the hand valley they call it, right here. All right. You will feel it once you put your run your finger down, and then you feel like a dimple right in there. So just press on that. Number one, it will help you eliminate stress and your worries. And then if you have headache, you can use that point too, this point too. And if you can go to the bathroom, use this point too. Once again, remember, for pregnant lady, do not use that point because it's elimination point. Okay, that's what we tell all the pregnant people, pregnant ladies. Okay, next move to, where is my, okay, we have that. And then next move to our, do I have more? No. Okay. Next, we move to pericardium 6, which is Nei Guan. Nei Guan is basically that we have, it takes too soon underneath your wrist line. Too soon means 3 fingers underneath your wrist line. So this is your wrist line, right? So 3 finger and 3 finger underneath your wrist line, and then you want to put your thumb there, 3 fingers, and then right here, where my pinky is, you want to press in between your vein. See where the vein is right here? Not in between your tendon, not the vein. The tendon right here. So if you squeeze your hand, make a fist, and then you see the tendon. So you put 3 finger, and then you put next right underneath there is pericardium 6. So pericardium 6, it helps with if you're having a stroke, when you press on you press on that pressure point there, it will help get rid of the stroke and help you get rid of the stroke. Okay, and then this also, when you worry, it press on that point, and you have stress, you press on that point. So basically, this is the pericardium. It helps the heart to calm down, stay relaxed. All right. Okay. Let me see what else I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, that's all the points I have. So let me just summarize what I said earlier, or let me take that point away. Okay. So let me just summarize, what we talked today. First of all, I mentioned about how worries it's not good for your how worries can affect your body and mind and body, right? First one is increase your blood pressure, and then it also create problems with your digestive system, and it creates muscle tension, and then it weakens up your immune system and causes insomnia and create mental health issue, and also decrease your cognitive function. And then we talk about how to prevent worrying. To prevent worrying, you want to practice mindfulness, take a deep breath, deep breathing. I have done a couple of videos on deep breathing. I'm going to put the link down there. I'm going to write it down here. Deep breathing. Okay, I'm going to put that after the live. Okay, and then with deep breathing, you want to focus on your senses, your sight, your sound and smell, and your sensation, and you want to engage with activities that require you to focus, have a full attention of like cooking, coloring, and also knitting. And then you want to do exercise, do some stretches, do some running, do some yoga, and you make sure you get enough sleep. Enough sleep is very important. And you want to limit yourself to caffeine and alcohol, and talk to someone or reach out to someone if you that way will help you take all the pressure and all the worries away from you, or someone to have a ear to listen to your stress or your worries. Then you need to or you can seek out mental health professionals or join a support group, and practice self-care. Take some time away, spend some time in the spa, or go out hiking and visit the beach, and challenge yourself, your negative thought. Try to put positive thinking into it, and don't tell yourself, I will never be able to do this. Just tell yourself, I may struggle now, but I can learn and grow from this experience. Okay. Then we talk about how to cheer up a person. You want to help them, listen to them attentively, and then offer encouragement, provide assurance, help them find solution, and you want to also offer distraction to keep them away from keep them away from being worried, and be supportive, and then let them know you are there to help them. And then if that doesn't help, they need to go to seek professional help. And then we talk about those 3 points, right? First, you work on your third eye, and then after the third eye, you can work on your C of tranquility, which is your card CV17, CV17, your constriction vessel 17, and then you work on your large intestine 4, and last but not least, your pericardium 6, which is right underneath your wrist, and three fingers too soon underneath your wrist. Okay. If you have any questions, please put it down in the chat. Let me know. So basically, right now I'm changing the method, the way our lifestyle. We're changing the way the video works now. First, I talk about what the topic of the day, and then we go down. I go through the whole speech, and how we do it, what are we learning today, and then after that, we're going to go to any questions that I'm going to go to the chat. Like what I'm going to do now is to go to the chat and see what's on the chat. Okay, still say hi. How's still? How's still? How you doing? Good. Get them in a good situation. Okay, if he's talking about worrying. Yep. Stephen, good to see you. Let me know where you're from, Stephen. And we would like to welcome Stephen. Welcome, Stephen. Let me hear. 1 second. Let's welcome Stephen. And yes, you are welcome. Welcome here. Just Stephen, let us know where you're watching from. And yeah, if you have any questions, just put down in the chat. Let me know. Okay. All right. Welcome, Stephen. Good to see you. First time here, or let me know. Or let me know where you're from. Okay. All right. Welcome, Stephen. Good to see you. That's how we welcome everyone. Still saying good. Okay. Still giving me some emojis. Stephen, you are I'm good. Glad to see you. Your video relaxes me. I'm in Michigan. Oh, hi. Welcome from Michigan. Are you how is this the first time you first time in life, but how long have you been following us? Let me know in the chat. If you have any questions too, let me know. All right. Okay, so what I'm going as I mentioned a couple of times last week, I mean, we're going to be doing some membership. So I know Still said membership is good. So just we're wondering, like, also what kind of content you want me to do? Like, maybe you want me to add more on how to take care of your neck or shoulder, or how to fix something. Let me know if you have ankle pain, or maybe you have wrist pain, or your thumb hurts. What you want me to do, right? So yeah, put in the chat. Let me know if you're watching after the fact too. Please let me know so we can provide better content and more content that gears towards you, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, Stephen, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, yeah. If you have any questions, let me know. And how long have you been with us? Let me know too. More emojis from Steel. Face turquoise covering eye. Okay. The usual is good. Still, you have to give me some more ideas, like the usual. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So let me know if you're watching after the fact. Still, put down in the chat. Let me know, and we'll be glad to focus on that. And of course, membership should be coming up. I'm looking at some membership softwares now to see how we're gonna do the membership, and we'll go from there. And also membership. Yeah, maybe Discord. Maybe I'm not sure yet. So I have to just still doing some fishing around. I've been watching your videos for 10 years. Wow, thank you very much. So I guess this is the first time live. Cool. All right. Good to know. We have a long time supporter. Still, you have a mate here that has 10 years too. Right? You're 9 or 10 years, right? Still. Well, sit back. Well, I said back, neck, and shoulder. Okay. Yeah, I usually cover most of this, right? Back, neck, and shoulder. That's good. Yeah, just that. When I learn more stuff and figure out more stuff, find out more stuff, and I'll definitely show you, because I every time I do a topic, I like to kind of make sure I'm not repeating myself all the time. Like not then you like, hey, this is the same as the video 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, right? So yeah. So whenever I learn something new, I will definitely show it to you. And it's interesting, so many new stuff coming out now that that's just like blow my mind sometimes. Okay, good. Discord isn't the best. Well, we'll see, because what happens is I'm in a couple Discord community, right? And Discord community, and it helps really build the community. And it's not like Facebook. Facebook is like stuff all over the place, and then you have so many people talking, and sometimes it doesn't show in the in your feed and stuff like that, and sometimes your followers doesn't know even you have anything. But in Discord, it's different. They break into topics, and then if you miss it, you can still they will highlight that there's they highlight it so that you know that you can go there and check on it. And Gary Vee used Discord too. His Discord is crazy. A lot of people talking, and every day, all the it's like you get the notification all the time, and it's pretty good. Everybody's talking, so that's how you build a community. And he's one of the first people who use Discord too. Okay, Steven said first time live. Good, thank you. Glad you make it. And are you by any chance from Southeast Asia? Let me know, Steven. Still 9 years? Okay, I missed it. Yeah, but still good. 9 years, yeah. So 9 years, and then Steven is 10 years, and Luis, I think he said 12 years, right, the other day. Yep. Also legs too as well. Okay, legs too. All right, from that case, I have to get a wireless mic. I don't know what happened to my old wireless. I got the Rodecaster Pro. Let me see if I can show it to you. I got the Rodecaster Pro, and let me see the mic. The thing is working. Yeah, I got the Rodecaster Pro here, and somehow or rather the wireless mic that I had before doesn't work. So I need to figure out, or need to get a better wireless mic so we can connect it to the Rodecaster Pro 2, and we'll do something more than that. And also, probably I need some fix my camera or my background, because back there is my is my kitchen. So yeah, I figured it out. Don't worry. I know we did some videos on leg and stretches too, but yeah, we can figure out more. There's more parts on the legs. Okay, all right. More parts on the leg. What do you mean? Like work on your toes, work on your sole, or work on your calf, or work on your shin and knees? I have Discord. That is a lot on my Discord. Oh, yep. I think you can separate them. I'm not sure. Yeah, but you follow so many people, so it's like you constantly have all the notifications. Just that you can control the notification, right? So you can just silent them off, or if you use too much, then cut them down. Too much noise is no good. Okay, let's see. Well, if I see any new techniques, I'll let you know. Good, great, thanks. Yeah, I've been following a bunch of people, a bunch of what do you call it, qigong people, and they're pretty good. So sometimes I make sure if I see something new, I make sure I use it on myself first, so to practice, so I know what I'm talking about, right? So I know, and also know how it feels. So that's a good thing to do first before I share it out with you. Okay. Calf and ankle, Achilles. Yep, Achilles. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Achilles, I have a few, but I need to get a few more. But I know how to work on that. Anything to help bring back feelings to the nerve or in toes and fingers. What do you mean by that, Stephen? Anything that helps bring back feeling to the nerves in toes and fingers? You mean you're feeling numbness there, or is that, or you just You have no feeling at all. Let me know. Nerve to toes and fingers. Oh, if you can too, Stephen, put down in chat. Let me know what you do, so maybe I can figure out maybe your occupation or whatever you do is affecting your numbness and your toes and your fingers. Well, yeah, it's not so much a group. It's more of a lot of people on that topic. Yeah, and it creates community too. It helps, like, let's say, like, in a group, right? There's so many people in the Discord. You have so many people, so you might ask somebody was asked a question about something that out of the blue or something, but I may not know, but someone else may know. So it's kind of like encourage a community and help each other. Instead of, like, just throw posts on the group and nothing happens. So maybe one or two people say something and then the rest doesn't join in and help, or if they know something, they don't tell, they don't say. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, yeah, I watch a video and follow along too. Yeah. Watch a video and follow along. Yeah. That's how you learn. There's so much stuff out there, and then you watch it and then you see how it feels on you. If it's good for you, follow it, do it. It's not good for you, then nope. Maybe he has nerve damage. Yep. Let's see what he say. I think I saw this channel, skateboarding seems like. Okay, skateboarding channel. Okay. Numbness, yes, it's getting better. Frozen from being outside. Okay. All right. So frozen from being outside. Okay, it's cold. Then make sure you warm up yourself. Make sure you have enough mittens or gloves. Get the good gloves though. So that will help you warm and what else? Yeah, and let me see. Hey, still you have a friend here. Skateboard in the winter too. Still skateboard at night all the time. So, so that's cool. Yeah. Still you have a friend. Steven skateboard too, in the winter. Yeah, that's what you do, right? Still, good to know. We have another skateboarder here. So okay, you basically you get numbness in your fingers and toes, and yeah, right, because you're outside skating. So I believe they have those disposable heat pack. When I go skiing, they have all those small packs, and you just break it and warm it up. You can do that, or next thing I would say is just wear good gloves. Something that's not something that's like leathery or not plastic. Something that covers the finger and keep it warm inside, and then that will not let air into the gloves. Okay. So those are those type of gloves. And video I watch are basic too. Also, I don't watch any new technique. Well, it depends on where you're watching though, because right now I'm on Instagram, and every day I see some new people popping out, and yes, they're all doing qigong. Yes, they're doing massage. Yes, they're doing any other techniques, but they all work on the same problem, but all use some little different techniques. So it's kind of maybe you watch too much that you everything is all for you, right? So yeah, it's so much new stuff out there. So I used to follow a Taiwanese health channel. So, and that one has a bunch of stuff too. And then I followed a Taiwanese Sifu, and he have a bunch of stuff that I learned to help my lower back pain, and I've been using that since then. And yesterday, my friend was talking about her mom has problem with her lower back because of standing too much. Because she's like she runs a business, but back in Malaysia, we call it a hawker center. They do. How do you explain that? Kind of like the not food truck, but food cart on the street. Like, I don't know if your Chinatown has that in Toronto, but not Toronto. you are in where are you in now? You're in West Coast. What's it called? remind me still where you from. I forgot. I know it's West Coast, but I forgot what it's called in Canada, right? Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So she runs that, and then somehow or other she probably messed up with her low back pain, her spine, and they say that his sister was saying that if it's not taken care of, they have to go to surgery and stuff. So yeah. So you need to follow and see what people do and pick the one that works for you, and Vancouver. All right. Sorry. I know I have a couple of friends there that but I just forgot, just like slipped my mind where it is. Okay. Still see it. Too cold to skateboard now. Yeah. But if you dress up, I think it should be fine. Summer too, anytime, not so much now. Okay. So you hang out your skates, huh? Qigong I do see also, but don't watch it much once. One guy I follow on YouTube does a lot. Okay. A lot of Qigong. All right, yeah. But also YouTube is my home, so if you look up leg massage and whatever, okay. Yeah, I know you always check out videos there. You from Michigan? Yep. Okay. From Michigan. Michigan is, yeah, it's always cold there, right? It's probably. Do you guys get any snow out there yet? Leg massage is always gonna be basic technique, unless you put an extra stuff in the search bar. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, leg massage you can you get some of course with the hands either take it out or massage it out, right? And maybe you can add some tools or use some some tools like the quasar stick I used to have, or you have a massage ball, and also I have this they call the massage stick. The seafood guard is called massage stick. This is from Taiwan, and basically this is magnetic. And what you do is you just let's say this is you have pain on the hand, right? Just go like this. With this pointy thing, it's more focused. Like you want to get into in between the hand. You can just go like this, rub into the hand and between the bones, or you can just do it with this part here. You just massage it on the. Oops, see how it's magnetic. It sticks out, and or you can just use the other part to just massage it as a whole, like as a whole piece instead of more focus with the pointy here. Okay, this is pretty good. I remember last week I have the shoulder pain, and in the middle of the night I just massage it, and then it helped release all the tension. And with the pointy part, I can just dig into the tendon, and it helps eliminate the pain. Yep. So yes, tools. Sometimes tools are important. It helps to take the pressure out, and it works pretty wonderfully. Yeah, you have to know what you want. Self massage, etc. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Usually, my channel is to help you take care of yourself. So yeah. I normally watch someone working on a person. Yeah. Yeah. That one, if when you have a girlfriend or someone someone that needs a massage, you can just work on them. So it's fine. So you educate yourself and how to help people. Okay. All right. So let me see. I have something just slip on my. Okay. Yeah. Let me know anything else. I have quite a lot here. I'm gonna save this file from this chat, and then I always save the file. So I'm gonna print out, go through the what you guys talked about just now, and let me know what else you want. Okay. All right. So yes, Stephen. Numbness sometimes, if it's not the cold, or if it's not outside frozen or cold, it's just numbness tell you that you don't have enough circulation, have enough blood in there. So let's say your hand or your wrist is on, your hand is all numb, right? So what you do is just basically just rub your hand. What you want, the idea is to create circulation. So you just rub your hand, pull your finger, and with the qigong, and also TMC, traditional Chinese medicine, they teach you to rub the whole finger like such. You just rub the whole finger. Why? Because there are points on your fingers that you can press it, rub around it, like put your finger through, hold your finger, the hand, putting the middle finger. So, and then just rub it, or you just hold, pinch it with your thumb and your pointer finger, and then just pull them. That's great circulation. So if your fingers are numb, you can basically kind of like bring blood to the area. Okay, same thing with the feet too. Just rub it and then to bring blood to the area, or just move it. When you move, you also create circulation. You're also bringing blood to the area. Okay, all right. Let's see what else. Working on the person, good to know. Yeah, good to know that someone might need help, that you can always work on them. Can't wait for the beach weather. Yep, me too. I love the beach, especially the Hawaiian beach. They're the best. Now, no fun to go out near water like last night. Yep, it was cold last night, right? Yeah. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, please feel free to put in the chat. And make sure you share with somebody, if this helps you, and that this can benefit somebody. Share with them. That's how we grow. And I really appreciate, if you can share with somebody. And also, don't forget to click the like button to tell YouTube that this is worth watching, or click the dislike button if you don't like it. Yep. Okay. All right. If you really, really like it and you want to support us, you can always go to right here, buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon to help us over there. Or you can always go to my mouse is missing. Okay, you can always go to Press and Soul, Back and Stress Out, Stress Free, to check our merchandise store over there. And also, you can support us through special thanks or super chat right here. Okay? All right. I want to thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time. And I see you in the next video. You can always get me at Stress Out Stress Free in Facebook or Instagram, and also at Vincent Woon in Twitter and LinkedIn. Yeah, very cool. Okay, all right. So don't forget to check out this video that's gonna pop out after the fact, and also check out my new shorts that I've been sharing every day. Please get a like, share with somebody you know too, and I'll see you in the next one. And thank you for those who didn't say anything to us, but you're watching. Good. Thank you. Thank you for watching.